Hey guys, this is Tasha, writer of the blog The Pins of the Ordinary Born and the Terrifying Tasha Monster, and I'm here to upload my third video on this YouTube channel. Yay! So, okay, anyway, I wanted to try to post a video on this channel every week to keep you guys updated on everything that's been happening to me since I arrived in India, but sadly my technology hates me, and when I got here, my camera, both my digital camera and my recording camera broke. They just refuse to work anymore. So I've been trying to find someone that has a camera that I can use so I can make another video to put on the channel. And my roommate actually turned out she had a camera, so she finally let me use it, and I'm extremely happy because I can now make a video for you guys. So first, just to make some corrections about the first video I made. I had mentioned how the city only has 1 hour of electricity in the morning and half an hour in the evening. It's actually the opposite. They have electricity throughout the day, but there's 1 hour in the morning where they don't have any electricity, and then there's half an hour in the evening where they don't have any electricity. I was told that the people here are very, they don't believe in nuclear power, and they're very eco-friendly. So they basically use the rainwater that they get to try to generate the electricity in the city. So that's okay, you know, eco-friendly. I'm fine with that. I was the first tree hugger in my house who started asking for my family to recycle, so I'm okay. But anyway, this video, what I really want to focus on is just showing you guys the hostel and where I live and everything like that. Going from a developed to developing country is definitely an adjustment, and that adjustment that goes so far as to living from a dorm instead of living in a dorm to living in a hostel. There are some things that I didn't like that I had to get used to, such as checking my clothes when I change to make sure there are no bugs or parasites that have crawled into them and things like that. Where at school I could just put my clothes on and everything will be fine. But anyway, without further ado, because I don't want to keep chit-chatting and keeping you guys from the suspense of the hostel, I will show you guys my hostel. Okay, thanks. So this is my room, and it's kind of messy, so sorry. We were all in a rush this morning trying to get to school. Okay. And then here we have the okay. Then here we have the bathrooms, which I'm going to be honest, these were the things that I had the hardest time adjusting to because I don't really like the bathrooms here, but that's okay. So now upstairs is where we go to hang our clothes. One thing about India is that, or this part of India at least, they don't use dryers here. At least in this city, they actually just use, you wash your clothes by hand, and then you just hang them up in the top ceiling, so you can see everyone's clothes up here. You can also see a good view out here too of the city, and you can see how gorgeous it is. I like coming up here sometimes just looking out at the city. It's really pretty. Okay. Now downstairs to show you guys where we eat and where we wash our clothes in the outside street. So this is the mess hall. Hey, oh, that's my roommate.
Did you take video?
I'm taking a video right now, and you're on the video. And this is the room where people just come to read the newspapers and magazines. Okay, outside we go. This is where the security guard rests. And okay, so this is the part that I really don't like. But this is where the water is that we use the bath with. Sometimes you can see bugs and things in there, and that does not make me extremely happy, but adjusting. So, and this is where we come to wash our clothes. So actually what you basically do, you have your clothes and everything, and then you have to soak them in one of the buckets, pour a little bit with some soaping powder. Then you have the soap that you scrub it with, and then you have to scrub it on the rocks. If you guys want to know the truth, the first time I did this, I felt like I was in some historical documentary on the History Channel or something, because I had never used rocks to clean my clothes. So, you can imagine. Okay. Now last, I just want to show you guys the outside street, because I think this is a pretty view. I really like our street. That scared me. Okay. And so this is where I will be staying for the next 2.5 months. I only have 2.5 months left. Like I said before, it wasn't the easiest adjustment. I mean, I'm going from living in a developed country to living in a developing country, but honestly, I think the study abroad has actually taught me a lot about myself and about life, as corny as that sounds. So this is the hostel I'm staying in, and hopefully if I can find another camera to use, I'll be able to update you guys more regularly than once every 2 months. Okay. Well, I will see you guys next week, hopefully, and please don't hesitate to comment, leaving suggestions or anything like that. Okay, thanks.